Solution. In this question it is given that this is a wire which is shaped in the form of a loop. That means this wire is converted in the form of a loop having radius 28 centimeter, and radius of this loop is 28 centimeter. Now if the rectangle is rebent into a square, now this wire is rebent in the form of a square. Determine the length of the side of the square. So you have to find out the length of this side of this square. Suppose the length of this side of a square is A. So according to property of a square, all the sides of a square is of equal length. So this, if this side is A, then this side will also be A, this side will also be A, and this side will also be A. Now what is the concept hidden in this problem? Suppose if this wire is AB and first it is converted into a form of loop. Now further this wire is converted into a square. So we can say that the length of this wire in this loop as well as length of this wire in this square both are equal in length. Simply what we have to do, perimeter of loop equals to perimeter of a square. What is the perimeter of loop? This is loop and it is circumference of this circle. So 2 pi r equals to perimeter of a square equals to 4 into A. Now 2 into pi equals to 22 upon 7 into r is 28 centimeter equals to 4 into A. Now what you have to calculate? You have to calculate the value of A. So A equals to 2 into 22 into 28 divided by 7 into 4. So 2 into 22 into 28 divided by 7 into 4. Solve this. 7 4 is 28 and this 28 will get cancelled out and you will get A equals to 44 centimeter. Then finally what you got? You got the length of side of the square which is equals to A and its side is 44 centimeter. So by using the concept of circumference of this question. Solution 2. Now I am moving on second problem. What is question? A road having width 7 meter. There is a road having width 7 meter surrounds a circular park. There is a circular park and there is a road having width 7 meter. This is the width of this road which is surrounding a circular park whose circumference is 352 meter. So circumference of this park, circumference of this park is 352 meter. Now you have to find out the area of the road. This is the road and you have to find out the area of this road. Simply if you will visualize, then this is in a form of ring. Now you have to find out the area of this ring and this area of ring is nothing but area of this road. So in order to find out the area of ring, first of all you should have known this capital R and this small r. In order to find out a small r, it is given that circumference of this park is 352 meter. Okay. Circumference of park equals to 2 pi r. According to question, circumference of park is given 352 meter equals to 2 pi r. So r equals to 352 into 7 upon 2 into 22. R equals to 56 meter. So the radius of this circular park is 56 meter. Then capital R equals to 56 add up this width 7 meter. This will give 63 meter. Now both the values capital R and a small r are known to you, and you have to find out the area of this ring. See here. Now area of ring that is road equals to pi capital R square minus a small r square. Pi equals to 22 upon 7 bracket capital R is 3 meter whole square minus a small r is 56 meter whole square. Now while solving it, 22 upon 7 into 63 add up 56 into 63 minus 56. While solving it, you will get 2618 meter square. So this is area of road. Next question is question number 3. Read question carefully. If the perimeter of a semicircular plate, there is a semicircular plate, suppose this is a semicircular plate and its perimeter is 36 centimeter. So perimeter of semicircular plate equals to, this is given according to question, 36 centimeter. Now we have to find out its radius. First question is what? You have to find out the radius of this semicircular. R equals to what? And also you have to find out area of the plate, that is area equals to what? Now according to given situation, it is given that perimeter of semicircular plate is 36 centimeter. So if we consider this upper part, then this is semicircular r and its length is pi r. If we talk about this, then this is O A B. OA is r as well OB is r. Perimeter equals to this length AB add up this arc length, that is in form of semicircle, that is BCA. So this is equals to pi r. Now AB equals to, this is AO add up OB, so AO add up OB add up pi r. The length of this AO is small r, add up length of OB is small r, add up this is pi r. Now if we will add this, then this is r add up r equals to 2r add up pi r. R and R is common, so R into pi plus 2. This is perimeter of this semicircular plate according to yourself, and according to question it is given 36 cm. R into pi plus 2 equals to 36 centimeter. This implies R into pi equals to 22 upon 7, add up to equals to 36 centimeter. Solve it, take 7 as LCM, so 22 add up 14 equals to 36 centimeter. Now R equals to 36 multiplied by 7 divided by 36. This 36 and this 36 will get cancelled out, and you will get R equals to 7 centimeter. This is the first part of the question. You have to find out radius, and this radius comes out 7 centimeter. Now in second part of this question, you have to find out area of this semicircular plate. So area of this semicircular plate, this is B part of this question. Area of semicircular plate equals to pi r square upon 2. Now pi equals to 22 upon 7 into r 7 centimeter into 7 centimeter divided by 2. While solving it, this 7 and 7 will get cancelled out, it will get cancelled out 11 times. Now this is 77 centimeter square. So area of this semicircular plate comes out 77 centimeter square. This is all about this question number 3rd. Question number 4. Read the question carefully. Question is, two circles touch externally. There are two circles touching externally. This is the given situation. Two circles touch externally. The sum of their areas is 130 pi centimeter square. Suppose area of this circle is A1 and area of this second circle is A2. So according to question, A1 add up A2 equals to 130 pi centimeter square. Also it is given the distance between their centers is 14 centimeter. So suppose this is center of first circle O1 and this is center of second circle O2, and according to question the distance between centers of these two circles is, this is equals to 14 centimeter. Now what we have to find out? We have to find out radii of the circles. That is, if R1 is the radius of first circle, then R1 equals to what? And R2 is the radius of second circle, then R2 equals to what? You have to find out R1 and R2. So suppose the point where these two circles is touching is point K, and let this distance O1 K is X, then what's about this distance? This distance is difference of distance O1 O2 and O1 K. So KO2 equals to O1 O2 minus O1 K. O1 O2 equals to 14 centimeter minus O1 K equals to X centimeter. Then KO2 equals to 14 minus X centimeter. Now According to question, it is given A1 add up A2, that is area of first circle and area of second circle is 130 pi centimeter square. So pi R1 square add up pi R2 square equals to 130 pi centimeter square. This implies pi and pi both are common. So R1 square add up R2 square equals to 130 pi centimeter square. So R1 square add up R2 square equals to 130 pi centimeter square divided by this pi. Pi and pi will get cancelled out and you will get R1 square add up R2 square equals to 130 centimeter square. Let this equation be first. Now here O1k is x, that means this is R1, then R1 equals to x centimeter and R2 equals to this KO2, this is R2 and it is R2 equals to 14 minus x centimeter. This is 14 minus x centimeter. Now put the values of R1 and R2 in this equation and solve it. So from equation, first R1 square add up R2 square equals to 130 centimeter square. Put respective values. R1 is x centimeter square, add up R2 is 14 minus x centimeter square. Now this is equals to 130 centimeter square. If you will take centimeter square and centimeter square common, then it will get cancelled out with this centimeter square. Now x square add up 14 minus x whole square equals to 130. Open this, a minus b whole square, a square minus 2ab add up b square. So x square add up 14 square minus 28x add up x square equals to 130. This implies x square add up 196 minus 28x add up x square equals to 130. Now while solving it, you will get x square add up x square, 2x square minus 28x add up 196, and if you will transfer this 130 in left hand side, then this will become minus 130. So 2x square minus 28x add up, this will remain 66 equals to 0. Take 2 as common, so x square minus 14x add up 33 equals to 0. Now this implies x square minus 11x minus 3x add up 33 equals to 0. X bracket x minus 11 minus 3 into x minus 11 equals to 0. So x minus 3 equals to 0 or x minus 11 equals to 0. This implies x equals to 3 and x equals to 11. Now either x equals to 3 or x equals to 11. So you will get two values of this radius r1 and r2. Therefore r1 equals to x centimeter. If you will consider x equals to 3, then r1 equals to 3 centimeter and r2 equals to 14 minus 3, that is 11 centimeter. So if r1 is 3 centimeter, then r2 is 11 centimeter, or if r1 equals to 11 centimeter, then r2 equals to what? R2 equals to 14 minus x, and here x equals to 11, so 14 minus 11 centimeter, that will give you 3 centimeter. So there are two values. If r1 is 3 centimeter, then r2 is 11 centimeter, and if r1 is 11 centimeter, then r2 is 3 centimeter. So there are two values of r1 and r2. By using this method, you can solve this problem.